Today we're talking about 6 reasons why I absolutely love Google Ads. And make sure you stick around for the first reason, as it's something that a lot of people just don't realize and is probably the most powerful one. Stay tuned. Hi, I'm Mike Mancini from PPCVideoTraining.com. So last week I did a video called 5 Reasons Why I Hate Google Ads. And if you're interested in taking a look at that, I will link to it at the end of the video, or if you want to take a look right now, you can click the little icon in the upper right hand corner. Now you're probably asking, you work with Google Ads, why would you say that you hate it? It's really not so much that I hate Google Ads, they were just really kind of a rant and just frustrations that I have with the system. So with that said, I thought I would do the other end of the spectrum and tell you why we absolutely love working with Google Ads so much. Let's get right into it. So the number 6 reason, because of how quick it is. A lot of people just don't realize just how quick Google Ads can work for you and your business when it comes to lead generation. Now I'm going to give you a number here, but this is not a typical case, but our fastest lead came in 13 minutes after we started a campaign. And that was quite shocking. I literally got an email from my client and she said, "Is this a joke?" And she'd actually forwarded me the lead. Now, while that was really cool to see, that is not typical. But we usually do see clicks and calls and leads coming in within a day or two of campaigns being turned on. A lot of people think it might take a month or two for it to really get working, and it does take some time for us to really dial it in and really optimize it so it's running as efficient as possible. But with that said, you can start getting leads immediately once you turn it on. Number 5, geographic targeting. Another thing that a lot of people don't realize is you can really target anywhere you want. And what I mean by anywhere is you can target by zip code, you can target by city, you can target by state, you can target by metro areas or counties. And one of my favorites is radius targeting. So for instance, if you have a small service business and maybe you only go out 10 miles, you can drop a pin on your location on a map and say go out 10 miles, and Google will optimize your campaign to serve ads within that 10-mile radius. So that's extremely powerful as well. Number 4, you are rewarded for doing a great job. A lot of people don't understand that Google wants people to find what they're looking for when they do a search in Google. And it makes sense, right? If you go to Google all the time and you do searches and you don't find what you're looking for, you're not going to visit Google anymore. You're going to find another search engine where you can get the answers that you need. So when people type in a specific search term, let's say plumbers in Minneapolis, if you have an ad up there, and maybe you don't serve Minneapolis, but people are clicking on your ad, they go to your landing page and they don't find what they're looking for, they click that back button, Google is measuring this. They don't find what they're looking for and they keep clicking that back button, Google's going to start charging that business more per click. Now, if a lot of people are clicking your ads, getting to your landing pages and taking action, whether that's filling out a form or calling your business, or spending time on your website and engaging with it, Google is measuring that as well. The more engagement, the more that people find what they're looking for, Google will actually give you better positioning and they will drop your cost per click, therefore rewarding you for doing a good job. Number 3, you can compete with the big boys. Now, a lot of people have a problem with this one because they feel like they can't compete with a Fortune 500 company that they might be advertising against. And yes, I completely understand. You might not be able to keep up with their budgets. However, this ties into the one I previously talked about. Google will reward you for doing a good job. I don't know how many different clients that we have who are competing with much bigger companies with much bigger advertising budgets, where our clients' ads are coming in above those companies, and I promise you we are paying much, much less. And it's because people are clicking our ads, they're finding what they're looking for, and they're taking action. Google is rewarding us with better positioning as well as lower cost per clicks than a lot of our competitors. So not only are we competing with a lot of them, but we are outranking a lot of them as well. Number 2, scaling is easy. Now let me explain. You might have $500 a month that you're spending on your ads. And some people are like, well, I can only spend $500, I can't spend any more. What we like to do is we like to show our clients how to take some of the money that they are making from their return on investment and you funnel just a piece of that back into your ad spend. So when you're running Google Ads, let's say you're spending $500 a month. As long as you're tracking everything correctly, it's very easy to see what your return on your ad spend is. So therefore, if you're spending $500 a month, but maybe you're making $3,000 in return, take just a small percentage of that $3,000. So let's just say maybe it's 5%. So just take 5% of $3,000, which is about $150, and put that into your advertising spend. So now instead of spending $500 a month to make $3,000, now you might be spending $650 a month to make maybe $4,000 or $5,000. See what I mean? Scaling can be extremely easy. And last but not least, and this one a lot of people just don't realize, but it's intent. So if people go to Google and they're looking for a service like what you might have, whether you're a plumber, an electrician, whatever it might be, they have intent. They have a problem, they need it solved, and they go to Google looking for an answer. So when they type in plumber near me, electrician in Minneapolis, they have intent on finding somebody, and that is the most powerful thing that people just don't realize. You are not putting your ad up on a billboard hoping that the right person at the right time who needs your services is going to drive by that billboard and see it. Not only that, but remember your name, remember your phone number and or your web address. It just doesn't happen. But when people go to Google, they have a problem. They need it solved. They are looking for an answer. And you can put that answer right in front of them, right when they are looking, and all they have to do is click on that ad. So do you have any other reasons why you love or even why you hate Google Ads? Let us know in the comments below. We'd love to hear about them. So if you like the video, do us a favor, hit the like button below and the subscribe button as well, and hit that little bell icon so you'll be notified of when we release new videos each and every week. And if you like more Google Ads videos, as I mentioned before, I've got the 5 reasons why I hate Google Ads video there, as well as another popular video. Thanks so much for watching. Hope to see you next time.